Good morning to Wahiga Mwaura. As you have rightly put it, the joint committee, Parliamentary Joint Committee on Agriculture and Trade here in Nakuru, not only just only in Nakuru, but also in Mombasa, and another team in Webuye on a fact-finding mission to establish, as you are aware, last week, a lot of, let me say, about 3-4 depots were sized down after the rumors that they are holding substandard sugar, and the MPs here in Nakuru are led by Honorable Emmanuel Wangwe, who is the MP of Navaholo, who is their team leader here in Nakuru, trying on a fact-finding mission. And I've just spoken with their communication department. They're telling us that on this function, they are here to establish this sugar in Nakuru, especially on the about 3-4 depots where they are suspected to be holding some sugar, though the others requested not to mention them, to be specific, to avoid them running away. And among the issues is to establish when was the sugar imported here in Kenya, was the due process followed, that's the due process to establish from the KRA, KEBS, or their process on either to give them to pay the taxes, and also the standard of that sugar. We understand that last week the sugar was arrested here in Nakuru. They are here also to establish that sugar was the KEBS and the KRA. Have they already done the assessment to establish their standards, or whether they have paid everything? And also there's also reports that they are in case that if you are aware that they are being given a free duty import of sugar about last year, and they just want to know whether it's among those the sugar that was imported here in Kenya without paying taxes and packaging, and which form were they being imported? Were they in as a brown sugar or raw sugar? Because we understand some factories or some farms they import raw sugar, they first they process it before packaging, but there are also allegations that some of the industries they import the raw sugar, instead of processing, they do package immediately without even following the due process. And among the issues, I believe right now we are at one of the hotel where the MPs spend their night, and from here they will be heading to County Commissioner's office, Joshua Nganatha's office, before as a courtesy call before heading directly to various destinations here in Nakuru. We'll keep you updated on everything, especially those go-downs that they'll be visiting during the day. From Nakuru County, I'm Evans Asiba. Back to you, Studio Higa.
Well, thank you, Evans, for that update. We'll come back to you a bit later on. Should you have more information on that visit there by the Joint Committees on Agriculture and Trade into matters of illicit sugar. Well, police in Samburu have nabbed 300 bags of suspected contraband sugar and arrested one suspect. A security team led by Administration Police Commander Moirori Karanja in Samburu County says the nabbed bags of sugar had different tags, some from Mexico and some packaged in Kakamega. Karanja says the hunt for the same will continue until they get all the suspected illicit sugar off the market. The suspect arrested in this operation is said to be arraigned in court tomorrow. However, Samburu West Member of Parliament Naisula Lesuda has asked the government to stop harassing small-scale traders dealing with sugar and instead go for the real people who are behind illegal importation of sugar.
Imetoka from Brazil, so inakuwa repackaged to gunia ingine inaitwa Motari iko Western, mali inaitwa Kakamega. So unaona vile wana repackage, na tuko na mashini pale ya kusili hiyo magunia. Otherwise bado tuko na magunia karibu 300 ambaye anaitwa Mr. Okwaro, na amekubali already tumekamata, tuko na yeye. He is the owner. By kesho tutapeleka kotini.
Sukari mbaya imefika Mara, na tunaomba serikali washukue watu kabisa waingie hizi maduka ya Mara watafute hiyo sukari, kwa sababu inajaa, sio hii peke yake ndio iko, inajaa yote. Kwa hivyo tunaomba serikali washukue hatua, kwa sababu hii sukari inaenda mbalimbali, especially watu walipike luko chini, tunakuja kununua hii sukari hapa, wanapeleka mpaka huko masokoni kuuza.